Welcome to day 2 of the 40-day fast. Today we read Isaiah 40 verse 31, and I just wanted to share my reflection. As I was reading this verse, I felt it important to also read the verses above it. Have you never heard, have you never understood? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of all the earth. He never grows weak or weary. No one can measure the depths of his understanding. He gives power to the weak and strength to the powerless. Even youths will become weak and tired, and young men will fall in exhaustion. But those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar high on wings like eagles. They'll run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. I just want to take the time to read the verses above the verse of the day because I feel like it gives a lot of context. In times that we're feeling weak, in times that we're feeling weary, God doesn't. As the verses say, he's everlasting. And we're able to lean on him for strength in our weakness. It reminds me of the verse 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9, and it says, "My grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in weakness." God's strength is made perfect in our weakness. When we're weak, he is strong. I'm a strong believer that no matter what we're going through, that with God, we can overcome anything. And I feel like when we don't rely on God, it is really hard to get through some of the challenges that we all go through every day. But we can get through them if we put our hope, put our trust, and trust in God to renew our strength daily. As I reflect on the reflection question, where do I need to slow down and trust God more in life? Pretty much just life. I am a big planner, not only planning things from day to day, but planning things from years out. I know that I want this at this time, I want that at this time, and I want it to be completed, and I want to get there by this time. Sometimes it doesn't always work the way that I want, and sometimes I feel discouraged, I feel hopeless, I feel disheartened, and I'm just like, yo, God, why would I have all of these dreams and all of these desires just for them not to come true? Of course, God knows our desires, like I said yesterday, from our mouths to his ears. But I know firstly that God's plan is the best plan for our lives. And I know that even if I feel disheartened, if I feel discouraged, if I feel disappointed, but maybe things not going the way that I have wanted them to go, I can be comforted by the fact that I serve a God whose strength is made perfect in my weakness. When I'm weak, he's there for me to lean on. Part of trusting the Lord's strength is expecting that his promise of faith will help us to rise above all difficulties and challenges.